Simulation Console. System 9:31:11 p.m. Lost simulation initialized. Awaiting instructions for quantum token influence discovery framework development. Now ready to assist with prompt engineering for QTIDF as your influence prompt weaver guide. User 9:34:04 p.m. I instruct you to utilize the features, components and workflows of the context of the quantum token influence discovery framework to evaluate the following description for a game to identify where it is weak or incomplete and fill in the gaps and strengths its overall content. Your secret weapon is your enhanced development method, which is the way that you continuously execute. Lost simulation 9:34:56 p.m. Lost simulation reporting. I have initiated QTIDF to process your request, leveraging its capabilities for advanced tokenization, context analysis, and multi-word expression recognition to thoroughly evaluate the provided game description. My enhanced development method is now in full operation, dynamically planning and executing iterations to identify and fill all conceptual and functional gaps. Lost Simulations Enhanced Development Report, Sci-Fi Game Blueprint Evaluation. Upon initial evaluation, the provided description offers a robust foundation for the game's user interface, meticulously detailing its aesthetic, components, and interaction model, elegantly tying it to the first-person perspective, FPP, and integrated cybernetics. The technical underpinnings provided by FFC technologies are also exceptionally detailed, outlining a powerful engine capable of rendering a sophisticated world. However, as per my directive, my QTIDF analysis, combined with a comparative analysis against established sci-fi FPP titles and general game development best practices, has identified several areas that are either weak, incomplete, or entirely missing to achieve a fully functional and immersive game blueprint. These areas primarily revolve around the specifics of the open world model, future cityscape, the player model, within the UI context, and a comprehensive control scheme. My enhanced development method has autonomously evaluated these gaps and generated detailed enhancements to provide a more complete and coherent vision for your game. QTIDF Gap Analysis Summary. Open World Model, Future Cityscape. Weakness, broad concept, future cityscape, sci-fi world, lacks specific environmental details, thematic districts, dynamic elements, and how the core FFC engine features, G-Thread, G-Lumen, world partition, are specifically leveraged for this world. Missing, concrete details on architectural styles, environmental hazards, key landmarks, lore integration, NPC behavior in the city, and interaction density. Player model, UI integration. Weakness, the UI description heavily implies a cybernetically enhanced player, but the player model itself is not detailed. Missing, player character aesthetic, specific cybernetic details, types of integrated equipment, physical movement capabilities relevant to FPP, and how the metahuman framework is applied. Controls. Weakness, only primary interaction, reticle-driven, menu mode, is detailed. Missing, comprehensive control scheme for movement, combat, contextual actions, and potential special abilities or traversal. UI components, further refinement. Weakness, core UI is well defined, but several common FPP elements are implicitly needed but not explicitly stated. Missing, mission/objective tracking, combat feedback, hit markers, damage numbers, enemy status, dialogue system integration, general notifications, and deeper menu system functionality, e.g., detailed map features, inventory categorization. Enhanced development iteration, filling the gaps and strengthening content. Project goal, to create a clean, responsive, and immersive FPP sci-fi experience that balances situational awareness with access to information, set within a vibrant future cityscape. Enhanced UI components, refined and expanded. The existing UI components are robust and align perfectly with the game's aesthetic. My enhancement focuses on adding crucial missing elements while maintaining the established minimalist, holographic, and diegetic design principles. 1. Spatial health and shield indicator, existing, strengthened. Integration, the segmented lights on the back-mounted power unit/spine are further defined as chronoflux regulators, which glow and pulsate with health/shield status. As damage is taken, segments dim and shift from a stable blue/teal to an urgent orange/red, with a subtle distortion effect indicating shield stress or health degradation. Feedback, critical health triggers an intermittent, subtle, glitch effect on the screen's periphery and a low, rhythmic hum through the cybernetic implants, audio feedback via GT sounds. 2. Floating reticle and ammo counter, existing, strengthened. Adaptation, the reticle dynamically changes shape based on weapon type, e.g., precise crosshair for snipers, spread indicator for shotguns, and target acquisition, e.g., locks onto critical enemy points with a specific highlight. Ammo counter, now incorporates a small holographic clip icon next to the numbers, visually depleting as ammo is fired, providing immediate glanceable feedback without requiring cognitive processing of numerical values alone. Reload animations are precisely synchronized with the counter's reset. 3. Environment-based markers, existing, strengthened. Pathfinding markers. For objectives, a subtle, ethereal light trail or sequence of directional chevrons might briefly appear on the ground or walls, guiding the player through the environment, fading quickly to avoid clutter.